Mephiston, Lord of Death, is the Chief Librarian of the Blood Angels, one of the most powerful psykers among the Adeptus Astartes, and a warrior of unparalleled might. Once known as Brother Calistarius, he was an exceptional space marine, but like all Blood Angels, he carried the genetic burden of sanguineous flaw, the Black Rage. During the siege of Hades' hive on Armageddon, Calistarius succumbed to the Black Rage, fighting like a madman before being buried under a collapsing building. His brothers believed him dead, but deep within the rubble, he underwent a transformation that no Blood Angel had ever survived. For 7 days and nights, Calistarius was locked in a battle within his own mind, torn apart by visions of Sanguinius' final stand against Horus. Unlike all others before him, he did not succumb. Instead, he conquered the Black Rage, emerging not just alive but stronger than ever, reborn as Mephiston. His psychic power had grown exponentially, his physical strength and resilience far surpassing that of any normal space marine. He had, in essence, done the impossible. He had defeated the flaw that plagued the Blood Angels since their Primarch's death. Now a living legend, Mephiston is both a beacon of hope and a figure of deep unease among his own chapter. Though his mastery over the Black Rage is seen as miraculous, many whisper that his unnatural strength and power are not purely of the Emperor's making. Some fear that his resurrection came at a terrible cost, and that something dark stirs within him. Even Mephiston himself knows that he walks a fine line, using his immense psychic abilities to annihilate foes, but always wary of the temptation of chaos that lurks in the shadows of his power. Despite these fears, Mephiston remains one of the Blood Angels' greatest champions, wielding his force sword, Vitaris, and clad in the armor of Antilochus, capable of shattering entire warbands of enemies single-handedly. He fights alongside Commander Dante, leading the Blood Angels in their darkest hour, standing as proof that perhaps one day his brothers might also find a way to overcome their curse. However, whether his transformation was truly a blessing or something far more sinister remains unknown.